Welcome back to West Ham United. My God, I have not done that intro in quite a while. As you've seen from the scheduling of the YouTubes, not many videos have come out recently. If you follow me on Twitter, you know why. I'm not going to go into it again. You know why things have been inconsistent, I guess you could say, or non-existent in most cases. I am trying to get back on a consistent basis with both Football Manager and Motorsport Manager. It's just hard at the moment to do it because I don't know whether I'm coming or going at the moment. It's hard, but yeah, we're back on track today. It's like I said, it's my first recording I've done in a while. FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool and Europa League quarter-final against Real Sociedad. I put a meme on Twitter. People of like when you lose the FA Cup final, when you lose a cup final on Football Manager, it's Zack Sabre Jr. losing at Royal Quest, which I went to. You can check that out on the Bad Bookers wrestling podcast channel. That's it. People thought, oh, you've said you've lost the cup final without even going there. I haven't done it yet. It's just only, oh, it was just a meme. It was just a meme. But we're playing Liverpool. It's at Wembley, I believe. Yes, it's at Wembley. And then we're at home against Real Sociedad in Europa League, which will be a very, very tough tie. Let's jump straight into let's show where we are. So we're 8th in the league. I can't remember the last video. I think it was Shakhtar and Man United, wasn't it? I believe so. We've only played the 2 games. We beat Chelsea 1-0. Fantastic result. Felipe Anzi. I don't remember any of this happening. We played Chelsea and Man City. We got some good results out of them. Beat Chelsea 1-0. Felipe Anzi getting a goal. And then we were 2-0 down against Man City, but we got a draw, 2-2. Haller and Berenti once again getting a late goal. He loves a late goal, that kid. So yeah, we're doing quite well. We're sitting 8th in the league, which, you know, the boards aren't overly happy with that. But, you know, we're 2 games behind Southampton, 6 points behind. Hopefully we can get there. 6th is the most likely we can get. We have a fairly tough run-in, that's the problem. I say fairly tough. After Tottenham, Liverpool, Man United, we've got 4 winnable games. It's just, we're playing the 3 teams in the relegation zone and Bristol City are 15th. But those 3 games could destroy our form and destroy the end of the season. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But hopefully if we could win maybe like one of these competitions or get to the final of one of them, then the board might save us. I don't want to get sacked. Let's jump straight into the team. I can't remember if I've made this team. I clearly haven't because Tavares is injured. Let me make the team and then I'm going to come back to you. Right, I've only just noticed that everyone's tired. I don't know why. It'd be good to know why. Who's Markovic? Was he a guy we brought in? He's one of the youngsters we brought in who's been in our under-23s. So clearly what I've done recently is brought up a load of under-23s to fit into roles into the first team, which is good. Need to do, probably for mentoring reasons. I remember showing you this kid. Oh, he looks good. He looks as good as I remember. But clearly I brought them in to see if they would all go into groups, which they have for mentoring and what's not, so that's fantastic to see. But I think we're going to go with this team. People are tired, which is not helpful, but I'm happy with what I've done. Tierney is tired, so I remember Firpo wanting first team football. He's probably alright with it now. Who's that? Oh, he's one of the other guys. I remember him. This is an FA Cup final, FA Cup semi-final even, and we're playing this team. I think we kind of have to go first team, even if they're tired. This is the only problem with having to go through 3 competitions until the ends, pretty much. Is that players are going to get tired. Players are going to be absolutely shattered. So you can see some of the fitnesses here, like in the 80s, 86, 84. It's not great. It's not the end of the world, but we can get around it, hopefully. Berenti can start. Go on then, lad. Anderson can go out there. And then we'll let the assistant pick the bench, shall we? Unpicked positions. There you go. Am I happy with that bench? We've got a striker, centre mid, centre back, striker, left back. Right. We've got 3 strikers. I don't think we need 3 strikers. Zlatan's going to miss out, I think, which is unfortunate on his part, but it's not my problem, really. Have we got a Jesse can play out wide, but we haven't got an out-and-out winger, so Diangana can come in and play there. So this is the team we're going to go with then. Fabianski in goal, Tierney, Diop, Maguire and Klein at the back. Ramsey and Incham in the middle. Should we swap them round? Yeah, swap them round. Berenti, Fornals, Felipe Janssen and Haller up top. Like I said, it's just going to... I need to remember after this game to rest the players, basically. Rest the players so they don't... They're not playing games at like 85% fitness. That is the most important thing. We owe Liverpool to what happened last time. I don't remember what happened last time. I think it was the start of the season. We're near the end of the season, so we must have played them before. I know we played them in the league after. So the first game of the season, wasn't it? Where we, I think it was like 5-2 or something. I remember now. So why are they playing in their away kit? And we okay, whatever, whatever. But it's FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. We got this far. The board wanted quarter-final, I believe. I can't remember. So I'm happy I got this far. You know, we want to win a competition early on. Like, this is our second season. We want to win a competition. If we can win something like an FA Cup, that would be fantastic. If we win something like a Europa League, that would be even better. But, because if we win something like an FA Cup, that means we don't have to concentrate on it as much. And therefore, we can play youngsters in the competition and get them game time and get them improving, because we've already won the cup, and the objective of this series is to win everything that we can. So FA Cup, League Cup, Premier League, Europa League, Champions League, Club World Cup and all that jazz, Community Shield, whatever. So that's the objective of this series. So once we win it once, we don't really have to concentrate on it again. Like, it'd be good to win it again, but once we've won it once, I said we can use that competition as a gateway to play the younger lads, if you will. But Felipe Janssen's in here. He plays it out wide to Berenti. Can he get the ball into the box? He's got 2 of them round him. He gets it in. Ramsey's there. Heads it to Fornals. Back to Encham. We're just keeping the ball. I like it. Haller has a shot, and Haller puts it away for this 15th goal of the season. Sebastian Haller. It is Liverpool 0, West Ham 1. Lovely little play there. A lovely little turn and shoot from Sebastian Haller as well. Look at that first touch, bang, and a lovely finessed shot into the bottom corner. That is a perfect start for us. 23 minutes in, Sebastian Haller has put it into the back of the net, just like he's doing in real life at the moment. It's just an absolute baller, an absolute baller. If we can keep hold of this, that'll be great. Just keep hold of it until half time. They're coming back into it. I realise some players are already on like 60%. We're gonna stagger. Don't get complacent now. We're gonna stagger substitutions. I think we're not gonna make some now. So we'll probably do like. The problem is we don't want extra time. If we go into extra time, we are going to be screwed. I know we get an extra sub, but fitness is already on their side, which, you know, is going to cost us come the end of the game. We just don't need it. Just don't need extra time, especially with a quarter-final and Europa League game coming up in 5 days' time, I believe it is. But the Ox is here now. Whips in the ball for Lozano, and he puts it away. 5 minutes into the second half. Decent ball from the Ox there. Right, let's bring Furper on. I forgot where the button was. The button was to make substitutions there. It's been that long since I played Football Manager. Bring Furper on. We got a corner though. Incham whips it in. It's gone in. Sebastian Haller? Offside? No, it's not offside. Sebastian Haller, I thought that was offside for some reason. It is 2-1. A near instant. Well, how is that not offside? I guess he wasn't offside when the original shot was taken, but Sebastian Haller, poacher's instinct, puts it away. It is... I was going to make a shout then. It is 2-1 to us. We need to make another substitution to go. Oh, Harry Maguire. Great save from Fabianski there. Harry Maguire nearly cost us a goal there. Slabhead. Can't be doing that. Lallana with a corner. Whips it in, but it's headed away. Can he get there? Number 15. I don't know who number 15 is. What a terrible ball that is. Right, let's make another sub. Let's make another sub. Right. Anderson's looking shattered. Incham. We need players in that middle that can run. Mark Noble. He might not be able to run very fast now, but he can run. So that's fine. Diangana's probably have to come on now for Felipe Anderson just to inject some pace onto that. I could bring off Harry Maguire, but I don't really want to change centre-backs in this situation. Diangana can come on for Felipe Anderson. I'd inject a bit of pace on that wing to try and pin Liverpool back a little bit without them coming to us. But with just under 10 minutes to go, I'm going to praise them. It's risky, but I'm going to praise them. 2 minutes to go. We've got 4 minutes of added on time. I was going to change it, but I think we might have just done it. We might have just done it. We need to get the ball here. Oh, they're on the attack with 10 seconds to go. Is there time? There looks like it's time. Lozano, there's players back post. Firpo heads it away. Diop, he kicks it in for some reason, but he clears it. The ball's pumped back into the box. Maguire heads it away. Mark Noble's there. Calm and collective. Finds Diangana, and that is that. We are into the final of the FA Cup. Oh. With the fitness that we had, nobody expected us to win. We had no fitness. We had to play our best team. We received nearly £1 million for that. Haller did bits, got us through that. Now, rest the team. Rest the team. We'll give them a 3-day rest. Free day rest. Just, please, just come back with like 90% fitness because we've got an important first leg tie coming up. Luckily, it's at home, so we don't have to travel too far. Oh, we'll go into that. We're into the FA Cup final, where we'll place either Chelsea or Man City. Come on, you Irons. Right, we will be playing Manchester City in the final of the FA Cup. We know, Man City, we drew with them recently. They are a big club. They're going to be in favourites for it, but we haven't really been smashed by them in recent years. I could only see one league game. One league game there. Where's the other league game? There. 2-2. And then recently, I think we beat them twice last season, did we not? Man City, 2-1 victory there. And 3-0 victory there. So, you know, we've had the better of Man City recently. But it's going to be a tough game, even. They're going to be favourites to win it. I'm just happy we're in a final of the competition. That might save our job. Right then, we are back for the Real Sociedad game. Big game. Everyone's fit though, so spot on. This is the team. We've made a couple of changes. Felipe Anderson was suspended for this game, I believe. But we're going Fabianski in goal. Tierney, Diop, Maguire, and Klein at the back. And Chum and Ramsey, same back seven there. Lanzini's come in for Belletti. Fornals has got stuck his place on the side. Diangana has come in for Anderson, who's suspended, and then Haller up top. So 2 wingers have changed. Moranti is on the bench. I don't want to play him too much. I know it's... Did he... Or was it Valencia? Oh, he came from Sociedad. You kind of have to play him then, don't you? Sorry, Lanzini. You kind of have to play him then. We bought him from Sociedad, so we're going to have to play him. Oh, dearie me. Right. It's gonna be a tough game either way. Januzaj, William Jose, Mariano play for Newcastle, didn't they? They got a good side, but it is winnable. But it's also not winnable at the same time. It's a very tight game. I would be very shocked if one of us won by more than 2 goals over the legs. I would say. I think both teams would have a confidence in them to win the tie. But I think it's going to be very, very, very tight. Sociedad with the corner, whips it in just over the bar from Navas there. It's going to be tough. Like I said, as long as we don't concede an away goal, we should be okay. I don't really want to go to Spain needing a couple of goals. if I'm honest. But I would want to win, even if it's like a 1-0 win. I know you can easily lose a first leg. I feel. Was that Slab? That looked like Slabhead headed it back there, but okay. You could easily lose a first leg. I feel, but you can easily win. I think it's going to be tough. That's all I'm trying to say. It's going to be tough. It's time for everyone to dig in. Time for everyone. I'm nervous. I'm literally nervous. We've had the better of the first half in terms of shots and possession, which is good. We haven't had a highlight though, which is a little bit worrying. Look at the teams that are in it. Yeah, bloody hell. This is a tough Europa League section at this point. Right, nothing's really happening. Let's make some substitutions. Ramsey can come off the Noble. I kind of want to take Haller off, but at the same time I don't. Lanzini can come on for Borenti. That's fine. And then we're going to wait until... Should we go for it? We'll see what happens here. Lanzini with a free kick. Oh, he smashed the bar. Unlucky there from Lanzini. Smashing the bar from a free kick. I think 10 minutes ago, I don't think we bring on 2 strikers. I think if that might just be pushing it a little too much. We'll bring on Zlatan just to see what he can do up top for the last 10 minutes. Bringing on 2 strikers just seems a little bit too risky when we don't need to be risky at this point. Lanzini, oh, just wide of the goal there. 5 minutes to go. A 0-0 would be alright. I just don't want to concede that away goal. But it looks like it's going to be a draw unless Zlatan can stick it in here. So close. You've had our chances, but we couldn't quite score. And it looks like it's going to end 0-0. Which I'm more than happy. Look at this time wasting. Disgusting behaviour. I'm more than happy with a 0-0. You know, it'd be better if we won 1-0 or something like that. But we didn't concede an away goal. I said it was going to be a close encounter. It was indeed a close encounter. You're unlucky tonight. We had our chances. Defence played well. But we go into the second leg, go to Spain, knowing that if we can get an away goal, the tie is in our hands. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. The next episode will be the Sociedad game and then Tottenham in the Premier League. Another big episode there. Cannot wait. I'm nervous now. So what am I going to be like in the next episode? I do not know. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you again in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.